Hello, we're going to be looking now at day 17 science. We're going to keep looking at positional words. Positional words are important when making or using a map or globe. They help people get from one place to another and recognize where landmarks are. So your activity for the day is to play the game I Spy with someone at home. And when you're playing I Spy, you're going to be looking at things that are below, above, over, under, um, using all those positional words, really trying to figure out where things are in relation to other things. So I thought we could do a quick activity using some of these words with a map. So I went to Google Maps and I pulled up a partial map of the United States. Doesn't have the whole thing in here, but we can very clearly, I'm going to outline, see North Carolina, and here's Charlotte as well. So we're going to use some of our positional words to describe North Carolina on this map. So North Carolina is between Virginia and South Carolina. You can see that South Carolina is below it, Virginia is above it, and North Carolina is in between. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to look for a state that is close to North Carolina. So I'm looking and I'm looking. Oh, here we go. Tennessee. It's right beside North Carolina. It is very close to North Carolina. What if I wanted to find a state that is far from North Carolina? So a state that's far away. So looking here, I could say, oh, Texas looks like it's really far away from North Carolina. So is South Dakota and Nebraska. All of those states are far from North Carolina. All right, next, let's look for the state that is to the left of North Carolina. So we want to look to the left, and we see that Tennessee on this map is to the left of North Carolina. Oftentimes when you're using maps, you will use the words north, south, east, and west. But for the purposes of right now, we'll look just to the left. Now, let's look at North Carolina again and find a state that is to the right of North Carolina. Well, this direction's to the right, but wait a minute, there aren't any states there, are there? Nope, sure aren't. There are no states to the right of North Carolina. That's all ocean, which is what that blue is representing on our map. So there are a lot of different things you could do with this map. You could find other states that are far from, states that are above, states that are below, but I thought this might give you a good idea on a map of some of those words. All right, hope this was helpful. Hope you have a fun time playing I Spy with a family member. See you soon.